What's up guys, Trevor here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Persona 5 with,
Legend Soul Taker.
and he's going to be telling us the review about this anime and giving his own opinion on it. Yep, so get started.
So as Trevor said, I'm going to start this section out with me doing the summary, and then I'll give my own opinion. And to start out, we're doing the summary. So Persona 5 is about a student named Amamiya who is forced to transfer to a new school called Shujin Academy in Tokyo and live with a family friend, Sojiro Sakura, after being wrongly put under probation for defending a woman from sexual assault. While headed to school for the first day, he notices a strange app has appeared on his phone, which transfers him to a world known as the Metaverse, which contains people's quote-unquote shadows, which are distorted depictions of their true selves. In the Metaverse, he awakens to a power that can fight these shadows, known as a persona. With help of other troubled students, he creates the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, attempting to save people from their distorted desires by quote-unquote taking their hearts, making these people regret their past actions, confess their sins, and turn over a new leaf. The group's reputation continues to grow explosively, bringing along both positive and negative fame. However, during the downfall of their popularity, Ren is captured and taken into custody. Here, he wakes up to harsh interrogation, which is then cut short by the arrival of a prosecutor, Sainijima. Just how will she respond to his story and what will become of the Phantom Thieves? Now, my opinion on the anime, I would say in terms of me and how much anime I've watched, I would say it would be a top 5. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that people are not going to put it in top 5 in their opinion, but it's put top 5 for me because it was one of the first anime I had ever watched, and the animation isn't like the worst I've seen, but there's times where you can definitely tell the animation could have been better. And it's just there's times where you could just tell the animation could have been so much better. I mean, there's times where you could see characters in the background and it just looks like their face was drawn by a literal freaking kindergartner. So there's my opinion, and I'm handing it back over to Trevor.
Yep, thank you for your review and the summary on it. I appreciate it. So for my opinion, I think the anime is way too fast paced. The animation is ass. The character designs are great. I love the character designs. The animation's ass. There's a ton of CG in it, which I mean, CG anime doesn't look very good. The characters are really cool though. I really like the characters. I think the characters is the best part of this entire anime. I mean, the story's interesting in a way, but other than that, I think it's all right. But my favorite character out of all of them would have to be Futaba because how smart she is. She has like the hacker mindset. So yeah, like I was saying, my favorite character is Futaba. I loved her character design. Her character design was cool. Her glasses, her hair. I loved everything about her character. I liked the main character Rin. His character was cool. I liked how he was a quiet but silent, slick teen character. I like that how he had a little bit of criminal past. And like Sakamoto, I also like Sakamoto with his like rebellious track days. Then you got Makoto, the student council president, and how she developed this character was also very cool. I liked Anne, and of course because Aaron, she's hot, so you have to like Anne because she's hot. Then you have the cat. You have to like the cat. So I thought he was pretty cool, and yeah, those were my favorite characters from the anime. But my favorite moment from the anime has to be probably at the beginning when they beat their gym teacher, Sakamoto, I believe his name was. When they beat the gym teacher, that was my favorite moment because it shows how the Phantom Thieves could rise up and be a team, and how them and other students rather could face up against the adults. And I really like that. I really like the aspect of how they rose up against the adults that was torturing them, abusing them, uh, beating them. I like how the Phantom Thieves and Sakamoto and Ren, they rose up against him and fought back. Also, the Painter arc was cool. I also feel like but the thing is though about this anime, those last 2 episodes are just way too long. They could have made another season. This anime needed another season. It should have been 2 seasons, 2 25-episode seasons or 2 24-episode seasons. Would have done this anime justice. It's way too fast, way too much CGI. too much over exaggeration. It felt like a monologue, like a prologue. It just felt like a prologue. It didn't feel like an actual show because how fast it moved. It felt like a prologue. It moved way too fast. I know they had to adapt a 100-hour game into a 27 episode anime, but they should have just done 2 seasons so they can show the entire story. They should have done the first 2 arcs in the first season, the last 2 arcs in another season for like like a 50 episode anime. I thought that would have looked a lot better than what happened. That's just my opinion though. What are your guys' opinions on this anime in the comments below? I thought it was alright. Too much CG for me. It wasn't bad. I like the story. I like the characters. The cat was cool. The cat was my favorite character. Morgana probably was my favorite character total. I mean, Futaba and Morgana are probably 2 favorite characters. Yeah, too much CG, kind of mid. It was pretty mid. So my final review for it is a 7 out of 10. Could have been a lot better. Maybe 6.5 out of 10. It could have been a lot better than what it was. I thought it was all right. But yeah, so let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I know everyone's been hyping this up, this collab video, but this anime is not. People have been hyping up for me, but I don't think it was as good as I thought it was. I know Let's Go Taker said this is one of his favorite animes of all time, but for me personally, it's not up there. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and peace. See you guys on the next video.